Hello world, Shelly here, and today we're going to do an eye look with the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 palette. Look at that gorgeousness. Courtesy of my IPSY Icon Box. Look at this box of magic. If you're not familiar with IPSY or the Icon Box, it is a monthly subscription, and the Icon Box is a quarterly upgrade to your Glam Bag or your BoxyCharm. And so 4 times a year, you get 8 full-size celebrity curated products. This one is from Ash K. Holm, who is an LA-based makeup artist. And I just want to read the quote that they've included on the documentation here. Makeup isn't about masking, it's about enhancing what's already iconic. Thank you very much. Thank you, IPSY, for sending me the Icon Box in PR. I'm honored to be a part of their creator program. And today we're going to create this face because I'm going shopping. A friend and I are going up to a town a little north of here in Luray, Virginia. And we're going to check out Rainbow Hill. There's supposed to be a metaphysical shop, get some crystals, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to that. On the rest of my face, I've already got this here. The face, I always want to say Face Story, Face Shop. Power Perfection BB Cream. I am loving this stuff. Polite Society is my bronzer. Blush, I did a little combo. Whoopsie. Almost spilled my soda. Did not though. Recovery. It Cosmetic Sun Blush. I will link all these down below. And my new Rare Beauty blush. Look at that glow. You don't even need highlight, y'all. Is so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Alright, let me put these back so I don't spill more things. Yeah. Brows are Refi. I think that's everything that's on my face right now. So let's look at what else is in the Icon Box, and then we will do the eyeshadow. If you want to skip to the eyeshadow, there you go. Oh, this palette's so pretty. It's my favorite thing to get eyeshadow in these boxes. But I'm actually going to try a couple other things. Oh, I forgot I was going to try Kevyn Aucoin Neo Blush is in this Icon Box, and I have another Neo Blush somewhere in my collection. I remember having one. This one's pink, and I'm very excited because it's perfect for me. And you know I love my pinks. And the Neo blushes are so pretty. That ombre is just like, but I forgot. I'm going to put that in my must-use-it drawer. Then we've got, let's do the things I'm not going to wear first. Saturday Skin, Vitamin C. She's got a bunch of Vitamin C selected in this box. I love Saturday Skin. Never had a fail in all of the products I've tried from Saturday Skin. So I'm pleased with that, and I do love my vitamin C, but oh, the kicker in this box, what fortuitous timing. Why is there a piece of hair on my face? I'm almost out of mine. Elemis! I love when I can get Elemis without paying full price, because that's expensive. Honor Kathleen Lights. This is Pro Collagen cleansing balm, makeup removing cleansing balm. However, you can use this as a face mask, as a hydrating mask. Put it on, leave it on for 20 minutes, wash it off. It is so wickedly hydrating. It's one of my, it might be my favorite thing from Elemis actually, which is really weird to say about a cleansing balm, but it's not just a cleansing balm. So that's why I feel like it's not that weird. Yes, happy, happy, happy. Then we have from Amika, this is the Lightweight Hairstyling Oil. There was a spray in here too, a hair and body spray from Kopari. The, I can't read that. Canapali Coast, I don't know where that is. Hair and body mist. All right. Should we put some hair oil in? I was going to do the things I'm not using, but this sounds intriguing to me. Nice glass packaging. I like hair oils. Let's just do this. My hair is so dry, just like my skin, so yep, we got typical oil situation here. Generally with hair oils, you want to stay on the lengths and not get it in the roots, Because, you know, you don't want to be all greasy. You just want to tame the frizz and tame the flyaways and give some luster and add some hydration. Let's get the back real good. All right. It's got a fresh, very faint scent to it, so it's not gonna make you smell like a walking perfume bomb, which tends to happen with some of the other oils I've tried in the past. That's lovely. And then this is a hair and body mist. I'm guessing for fragrance purposes. How does this come off? Okay. This is from Kopari. I don't know. Let's just mist some. Don't spray it in your nose. Oh, watering eyes. Don't inhale it. I mean directly. It went right in my nose. Oh, it smells nice though. It's kind of like faintly coconut, but not a lot because I actually don't like the smell of coconut that much. Oh, this is all just fresh. All right, I like this. That's gonna stay on my vanity here for when I don't put perfume on. Then we've got, oh, I want to put this on too. Sea Glow Hydro Firm Body Oil from Odysite. I'm not familiar with this brand, but I love body oils and I love skincare ingredients for your body. Like, we pay so much attention to what we put on our faces, but then we're not taking care of our skin other than to like slap some lotion on. And like, I don't know, I like when there are skincare ingredients in my body products. I get that you have to use body products in greater quantity, therefore making it more expensive to use good skincare in your body products, but like, if you care about taking care of your skin everywhere, then that might be something you're willing to invest in, pay for. You know what I'm saying. All right, let's do a little bit of this same situation, a little bit thinner than the hair oil. Oh yeah, I love a good body oil because when they're formulated well, and I'm gonna say this one is, they sink into the skin and have almost like a dry touch to them. They don't feel oily, even though they are oils. But different oils have different weights to them and different amounts of slip and different sensory feels. And so when you choose your oils wisely for a body product, see how I don't even really have, there's no like sheen left over, there's just hydration. Like, my tattoos just look nice. That's what you want in a body oil, because otherwise you become like an oil slick where, you know, you put your arm on the window when you're driving on the side of the car and like then you have a stripe of oil when you're done. That's what I don't like. And I also, when I'm like formulating lotions, I try to pick oils that are not going to do that because I don't like the slick. This smells, it's got like the faintest citrus to it. I'm trying to see if I can read ingredients. It's earthy slash so faintly citrus, so faintly. It's almost like it's on the back of the note when you, oh, I'm going to smell good today because all of these are actually going together quite nicely. I'm going to leave this on my vanity too because I will wear it every day. I'm going to move my Jones Road sticker that I've been forgetting to bring to work to put on my refrigerator. Yep. Listen to the lady. She knows what she's talking about. All right. The other last thing we have in the box is 2 eye pencils from Kulfi. So I do plan to wear the black one. They also sent a gold one. So let's do our eyes, shall we? Let me zoom in because you probably want to see what I'm doing, right? Okay, now let's take a look at this palette. Dun 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 dun. My only dislike of packaging like this is it's going to be covered in fingerprints and that's going to drive me nuts. But here's what we got going on. totally my colorway. You got the little protective lid here on the cream shadows, and then some mattes with corresponding shimmers. I can't help but feel like Tati kind of normalized or brought to popularity that concept of having like the corresponding mattes and shimmers in that one palette that she did. And I'm actually surprised it didn't take off more with other brands, because that layout is very aesthetically pleasing when you just look at it, and kind of makes it easy to pick your shadows, pick your colors, etc. But anyway, I'm glad it's here. I don't think I'm going to use the cream shadows today. I think I'm going to be leaning on these two mattes, probably those two shimmers as well. We'll do a little bit of the highlight, and probably going to dip into the deepest matte here for outer corner. So let's do that. Let's do the second to lightest matte. It's my Wayne Goss number. Oh, I forgot to put eye primer on, which I could use the cream shadows there, but I'm actually just going to go into my MAC paint pot in Painterly, because I do like to cover up my blood vessels in my eyes, because my eyelids are like transparent. You can see a little of my foundation. I did bring it over my eyes and then it creases, but that gets fixed as soon as I put my eye primer on. But that's why I can't usually wear like concealer or foundation as my eye primer, because it just creases on me. It just creases. All right, second to lightest shade we will use as our transition. I don't think I've used Patrick Ta eyeshadows before, have I? I don't think I have any Patrick Ta. I know I haven't bought any Patrick Ta. So the only way I would have any, I think, is if I got it in a box like this. I'm just trying to blow this out and make it soft. Now I'm taking my Sigma E25 into the next darker shade. It's more like a mauve kind of a shade. And we're going to pop that into the crease. Mauve berry kind of a look. The fun thing about eyeshadow is that it can look like a terrifying hot mess, but it all comes together. Not that this looks like a hot mess. This is just normal. This is nothing unusual at the moment, but musing on the process. I'm going to use my Smith 253. We're going to go back and blend this, but you know I like to put a little bit of a dark base down in the outer corner. I'm going to take that darkest matte shade, and I just like there to be some depth of color before I put a shimmer over this. And then, of course, I will go back with a blending brush and blend this into the crease. But I just want depth in that outer corner, just so that we don't lose. I don't know why I do it. That's just why, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't even make a difference. I don't know, but that's what I do. Same brush. I'm wiping it off in my little spongy color switch. And the darkest shimmer is what I'm going to take in my outer corner. And I don't go all the way to where I just put that matte down. I go almost all the way. Well, this one's kind of like a nice, it's like a bronzy, but it's got some red undertone to it. I like that. That's nice. I'm gonna go about halfway since I like this color. These are the decisions we make on the fly. That's a nice shade. What do you think? Okay, same brush. I just wiped it off. I'm going to go into... So this one looks like it's got like a gold shift. I know it's probably not coming off on camera. The other one looks more gold. This one has a shift to it. This one looks like it's more straight up like pinky. I'm gonna go with the straight up pinky in the center. We're gonna start there. Oh yeah, that's pinky. I feel like it might be, the kind of shadow that is even nicer if you apply it with a fingertip. Let's try to get more payoff, you know. So here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. So if you want subtle, go with the brush. If you want payoff, go with the fingertip. I think I will try the one that has the little sort of reflect. Oh, this one's gonna be pretty. Do you see my middle finger there? All right, let's get that in the inner corner. Oh, oh, I like that. Oh, I should have done that on the whole eye because that's gorgeous. Oh, that's a wet look too. Don't know if it's gonna come off on camera, but it's that like micro sparkle wet look. Yes. Oh. All right, that's my favorite shade. And take my Crown C513 random brush into that lightest matte shade just to give a little bit. This is not quite bright enough for the inner corner. It's more peachy. That's okay though. So I'm not going to use that as brow bone highlight because I think it's just a little too peachy for that purpose. Let's get my Rare Beauty highlights. This thing is so gorgeous. It's just, and it feels unlike anything that I've ever felt. It's so smooth. And it's just so pretty. All right, that works, that works. Just take a little tiny bit on my brow bone, even though my brows are not cooperating today, so I don't know why I'm highlighting them. My brows are just being a pain. But you know, when you're going crystal shopping, you gotta sparkle a little bit, right? I mean, isn't that the law? Okay. Fingerprints and all. I think it's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I like that. Let's try this pencil. I'm not familiar with this brand. Now I can't remember. Kulfi? K-U-L-F-I it looks like. All right, we have a retractable pencil. Let's get the tight line. Very smooth, applying easily. We'll see how waterproof it is. Yeah, if you're sensitive to tight line, barely any pressure needed to put that on there. That went on super easy. Cap snaps on, probably good for travel. Because I do have pencils that like the cap likes to fly off in my makeup bags. So that would at least be good for that. Curl the lashes. I think I forgot to say that I'm also wearing my lip smoothing serum treatment so that, because I was just noticing, I'm like, oh, how long has it been? Because I always estimate it takes about 10 minutes for it to soak into your lips if you just let it do its thing. And then you can put on your lipstick or your lip gloss or whatever. And yeah, it's probably been about 10 minutes. What mascara should I use? Oh, let's just do Polite Society because it's right here. And I like it. Ah, yes. Here we go. This has been a very, very successful icon box. I'm pleased. I smell so good right now. What should I wear for my lip? Sherlock, help. Strawberry popsicle. Yeah, we'll do strawberry popsicle. That's fine. That's going to work out just fine. Because I do have quite a bit of pink with that last shade I used. These are my favorite plumping glosses of all time. The Polite Society balms in the tube are my favorite balms, the best tasting balms ever. I ordered 2 more of them in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty pre-sale, the pre-access to the beauty steals for the platinum and diamond members. I bought a couple more Polite Society. Ooh, I'm looking cute today. Let's zoom you back out so we can get the full effect here. Hair's not so cute. We are on like day 4 hair, I think. with some dry shampoo. But here's the finished look. What do you think? Haha. I feel good. I feel good. We're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. Are you having a good day? I hope you had a good day if you're watching this at night when this drops. I hope you have a good day tomorrow if you're watching it in anticipation of tomorrow. Hope you have a good day today if you're watching it early in the day. And there you have it. Thank you, IPSY, for sending me this as part of their creator program. I appreciate you. This is not sponsored. I don't get paid for it. However, the link down below, if you want to try IPSY, does get me a small commission, and I appreciate your support of my work, but I recommend IPSY regardless of whether you use my link or not, because I have had a fantastic experience over the years with IPSY, and I paid for it myself for many, 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 many years, because you know I'm obsessed with these bags. Because, yeah, they live on my vanity. Like, you know I'm obsessed with the IPSY bags. Anyway, have a great day wherever you happen to be. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.